So we're lined up here for Moto 2. Different priority on the gate pick. Again, I love the numbers. Like, if this game just didn't, you know, if this game just worked, dude, like, there's aspects of this game that are really cool. There's aspects of this game that are so cool. Like, again, being able to watch those top POVs, you know, me being able to fly into the sky and, like, actually being able to tell who's battling who. On H2A, you have to pay attention. Like, it's so difficult. On this game, I just know who's battling who. So he gets the whole shot here. Matt with a great run at the end of it, but it looks like Coop is going to have another good start. I think, is that 2 whole shots for him, or he was at least high up? He's been on it on the starts here. Matt getting in the rough stuff early on. But low-key, being behind might be an advantage here. It's getting crazy up front. Massive run for Luke, going all the way from like 4th to 2nd now. Getting a crazy run on that back section. Oh, Slaunch getting a run on Coop. Oh, Luke goes down and Armada goes down. Slaunch slams Luke, gets a little... Oh, what is going on with Armada? Crazy action on the first lap, and Luke's going to lead it down. But then he cheeses wide, Slaunch back to the inside. Oh, Joker exit as well for Coop. Comes in front of Ramda, and Ramda not expecting it. Goes wide. Wild start. This battle for the lead continues. Wild start for the second moto here. What the hell is going on in this one? Slaunch with the run. Can he make it to the inside? He can. Sending it through the uphill. Oh, Coop with the run too. Oh, they're all kinds of squirrely. Slaunch and Luke, different angles. Luke goes down hard. Slaunch stays up. He's got pressure from Armada. Where the hell did Armada come from? He's here competing for the lead. Now he goes for the crossover. Oh! Little too much air on that one. Oh no! What happens here? There we go. Let's get a little... I mean, we could watch another 20 seconds of this, because this is just... yeah, I'm trying with these controls. I'm trying. But let's see what happens here. So Slaunch gets out to the lead and just a little too far to the right. Coop's going to knock him out of place right there and honestly kind of help him recover. Honestly, like, the recovery probably would have been worse. That probably helped him out there. But he boops Slaunch back out to the lead. Coop's going to fall back to 5th in the rough stuff on that exit. Matt lurking behind. I think maybe taking his jokers early as well. Oh, Opix with a rough run. Coop's going to send it to the inside. Slaunch. Slaunch going in for his first joker. Big move to the inside for Luke. And that's going to be for the lead. That was a crazy one. See that as well. And yeah, you see Slaunch veers off. So Slaunch going to go for his, in for his first joker here. Gets that hooked up and boom, right to the inside. And they're so close with each other. They're going to take the lead from Armada. Can Armada fight back for it? Oh, he does. He goes for the same thing that he went for. There's Slaunch. How does he come out? Oh, that... Dude, the timing on that was pretty crazy. If Slaunch came out... If the timing was a little bit more off right there, that could have been risky. He could have landed on, I think, like Coop right there. I think he could have landed on him, but he came out just in time to land in front of him and have a safe re-entry right there. Could have got hit with the... How is Matt finding that bump? Like, what is that bump? But he could have been similar to what happened to Opix there. And Slaunch going for the early. Coop following him in that time as well. Let's stay on board with Opix here and see how this rejoin goes. We're watching people from the Joker last race. Let's watch the POV from the guys staying out. Oh, Armada. Here it comes. Wow, Slaunch with massive air. And sends it a little too far. Opix sending it on him. Gonna try to stick it to the inside. Slaunch has a good run to the inside. Coop spun the tires a bit. Opix in the rough stuff now, and he's gonna be going back a bit. But Slaunch has a weird exit. So Opix gets the momentum on the end here. Let's see what he can do with it. He's going to take the Joker. All right, let's go on board. Oh, Slaunch with a rough cheese. That's unfortunate. Going to lose the spot to Coop there. Oh, wait, hold on. And this brings Matt back into it. Matt's back in the battle. Oh! Slaunch and Coop sending it. Here comes Opix. Matt's got to dodge both of these guys. This is really mixing up the race here. Slaunch with that line. He's got it locked in. Sends it to that inside. Look how much time he gains there. Matt just cannot get off that outside. Slaunch going to get that spot back. See if he can get around to Opix here. If Opix goes for a Joker, I think he might have another one remaining. He is. All right, let's stay on board with Slaunch then. Remember, Slaunch was just behind Opix as Opix went into the Joker. Opix should come out of it behind Slaunch here, but it should be pretty close. Let's stay on board with them and see how it works out. And yeah, pretty much what we were expecting. Oh! The re-entrance with Matt. Can Matt fight it back to the inside on the Opticog? No, not quite yet, but pretty close. Slaunch going to get around Coop as well. Coop might have a run on the left, but catches some air right there. And low-key might still have a run. And yeah, we're mostly... Oh, Slaunch going for that transfer line. He hits it that time. Oh, it gets a little bit loose at the end, but still wasn't too bad. Coop gaining a little bit, though, because his was a little bit cleaner. Coop might have the line here. Forces Slaunch out a bit right there. Slaunch going way wide, but he's just got so much momentum right there. He's definitely going to be able to stay in front of Coop for the time being. But yeah, I think you could tell even from spectating, like, it was fun. It was fun. Like, these, the Razorbacks, fun to drive. I think just, like, more fun to drive than the Gooses on this game. The Gooses are fun to drive, too, in their own way, but... Oh, that one did not work out. I'm not sure what happened there with Slaunch, if that was a lag cheese or a miss on the brake, but that was unfortunate. That's going to send him back a bit on that one. Update on the front pack. We're a little over halfway through. Well, it kind of depends on their Jokers as well, but a little over halfway through. And Luke out front, Armada in second, and Luke's going to go in for, I think, maybe first Joker right there. Here's Armada. Oh, I thought he was going to go in too. Armada not going in. I like this shot here. But yeah, the layout of this track is really cool. Very tricky track. This is a sweet one. And definitely showcasing how much fun the Sunday cheeses can be as well. Because let's get back on board. We're about to have a battle here. Slaunch and Coop going to go at it for the podium again. Coop a little wide. Oh, the contact. Coming back into the track. Oh, what was that? We gotta watch that back. That was hilarious. We gotta watch that one back. So let's see how this starts. Slaunch nails the line right there. Gets the landing. And then just they're both super squirrely, but Slaunch gets a much tighter line right there. But Coop's so wide, he comes back. They make contact. And then they make contact again right there. And they both... Luke had the smoking Razorback. Well, now Coop and Slaunch have joined the party. That was literally straight out of the Days of Thunder rental car scene right there. The way they're beating and banging. Going across the finish. But look at this. Slaunch gets a little squirrely. Coop with the run. Back for the podium. Both of the smoking Razorbacks playing bumper cars. And let's see how they do into this final section. This time, Slaunch going for it, but he's a little too close to Coop. And they touch. And Slaunch is a rough one. He's going to have to recover. Can Opix get around? He might just be able to. They're still side by side. Opix has the preferred line. Who can get that power to the ground quicker? They honestly both did a pretty good job. But Opix, this is eventually going to work out for him. Crossover from Slaunch. Opix holding onto that inside. Slaunch with the crossover again. And eventually, crossover fest, he will get the preferred line. And right there, that's it. Like, right there, that was hotter than, like, anything that we had with the Gooses. Yeah, these are fun. These are fun. Like, some actual good battle action with some crossovers there. Slaunch going for the transfer line. Boom. Lands it. That was probably the cleanest that he's done it in a Moto yet. Oh, no! What happened with Coop here? Luke having a cheese, too. What happened with Coop here? Well, that was weird. It just maybe gassed it a little bit too much. And then the re-entry. Oh, man. You hate to see it. So unfortunate for Coop there. Running a great moto. And that's gonna hurt it tremendously. By the way, Coop Commando Pack. If you remember that gamer tag from the past, that is the same person. The little gamer tag switch. I appreciate it because Coop's a lot easier to say for the commentary, so we're sticking with that. But in case there's any confusion on that, that is who it is. So coming back for 2023. Nice to see him back and probably having some fun in this one. He's been involved in a lot of battle action. There's the lead gap, Luke, Armada, and then the gap for like third is insane too, because Luke and Armada got away early, and then once they got away, Slaunch, Coop, and like Opix just started having this ridiculous battle, and Matt even got involved a little bit in the beginning of it too. That those four just kept duking it out. Oh man, more misfortune for Coop. Matt's gonna take over that 5th place spot. Right now, off that one, we have a Joker usage coming out of Luke here. I think that's his final Joker, or definitely his final Joker. I think Armada might have one more to take. Oh! What was that in the back? Was this a Slaunch? Wait, no, he clears it. What the hell? Oh, was it that contact, or did somebody else hit it? Why did that look so much weirder? Why did that look so much weirder from our POV? Maybe it was just like perspective. That was weird. I thought that was like such a more aggressive hit, but that wasn't too bad. It was actually a pretty decent run. But yeah, checking the laps. So I'm pretty sure Armada has another one to take. So Armada has another one to take. This time at the stripe will be 3 to go. Closing out our second moto. Coop and Matt is the battle on track right now. Let's watch them for a bit here. Coop trying to take the spot back. Matt just cannot find the line in this section. That seems to be where he's losing most of his time right now. Looking pretty decent everywhere else. Coop's going to take that. And Opix is honestly not that far in front either. So, could happen as well. Matt bringing the speed at the end of it. Not able to get around. Oh, Coop with the rough exit. Matt might get around again. And he does. And with the potential, running it down so far. So I think Armada, or maybe Luke just have another. Oh, because it's Coop at 27. Okay. Yeah, Armada's 28. Okay, we're good. So 2 to go. We're going to be going to the white flag this time by. Take a look at the gaps again, and as you can see, yeah, Luke and Armada got away from the battle early on, and look at how crazy the gaps are. And then even Armada to third. Slaunch low-key looks like he's gained on that gap, but he would need an endurance race to catch that one up. Would probably need another 10 laps at least. Yeah. Endurance racing on this, though. Got potential low-key. Could be pretty fun. White flag right now. Oh, Matt getting the rough stuff. So one more lap around. That's going to be closing it out for our Slaunch Rally Tournament experiment here on this Sunday. And definitely a good one. And I think I was going to say it earlier, and then maybe a battle happened or something, but showcasing the fun stuff that we can do with Sundays, because obviously we did 2 more normal things. Going for that line. Wasn't as good as the heat races. That one didn't really work. That one kind of wasn't great, but at least went for it. But here he goes, across the line. We're going to be taking the second moto here. Where is everybody else going to fall in? Oh, that's a rough one for Matt. And here comes Armada. Armada going to be taking home second. Slaunch be taking home the podium spot in third. I don't think there's a battle between them. There's Opix. Struggling down, but he's got enough of a gap. He's going to cleanly take this 4th place. Here comes Coop. That'll be 5th for him there. Get a nice shot of this one. Matt bringing it over the mountain one more time. And across the line. I rewound it. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not used to these controls, but that's going to be that's going to be it on the night for this one. Yeah, that was some interesting cheese. So yeah, look, good experiment here. Hopefully, you know, some people see this, and maybe if we do, because I think I actually want to do another one of these. I'd like to experiment with this more, and that's part of the thing with the Sunday cheese is like something, you know, didn't know if this would work. Fits perfectly for one of these nights. We run it. It actually works decently, and I'd definitely like to experiment with some more like tracks and stuff of this style on Infinite. Would be pretty cool. Yeah, overall results for this one, funnily enough, I think will actually be the Moto 2 results. So Luke, Armada, Slaunch, Opix, Coupe, Matt, I believe that is the overall results, which is kind of funny. So that's kind of how it worked out for this one, which smaller field makes sense that it would, you know, work out like that. Yeah, that's how this one went. Again, definitely very interesting. This is a fun one to run laps on. Fun night for sure. Get another shot of the track here. But yeah, so we'll see. But hopefully we could get some bigger lobbies and, you know, maybe do another one of these on a, you know, on a map like this. Because this definitely has more potential than what we were doing on Infinite, at least at the moment. I still think the go-kart stuff could be fun if things ever get like actually fixed, but until things are like legit fixed, this could be something that could be pretty fun. So you know, could definitely see some more of this. Speaking about it, because I was talking about like, you know, the fun stuff, because again we did like a little Woo throwback, we did an AX night, so some more like classic things kind of. So this is obviously pretty different. And then next week to look forward to for Sunday action. Next week we're finally doing it, the Kratos Power Hour. So don't want to miss that Kratos Power Hour action next week. So that'll be interesting. And 3 different Sunday nights. Details, Slaunch, then Luke. 3 different overall winners, keeping that momentum like we see in the Hogs. And I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to 4 when we go to Kratos, because that one is just such a mega toss up. Like, who the hell knows is going to come out on top of that race after an hour on that. That is going to be an absolute meat grinder. So if you want to watch some memey race action, like if you enjoyed this one was, well, this one's not as memey as Kratos, but to be fair, nothing's as memey as Kratos. But yeah, so if this was fun to watch, then definitely don't miss out on that one, because Kratos will be, you know, in a similar style to this, something a little different than what we normally do, and should be pretty fun. So you have to look forward to with that. As far as like chronological order though, look forward to the next Hog race, probably the day after or of that this is uploaded. And it's going to be, we're making our stop at Road America. Making our stop at Road America for the Hogs. That's the next thing, that's next HRL event to look forward to. Thanks to everyone that showed up for this one, for this test. Giving Infinite a shot here. And yeah, so hopefully we can figure out some more stuff with this and see how it goes. GG's, and see you guys next time.